In the spring of 2025, we took a group of 30 community members from Traffic Sales and Profit on a trip. There were mother and daughter combos, there were solo travelers, there were full, complete families. But no matter who they came with, we all left the same, and that was changed. In just a little more than a week, we experienced everything from historical Ghana, historical Accra, naming ceremonies, the slave river, the slave castle, to 5-star hotels, exquisite dining, culture and commerce. And when we came back from the trip, all everyone said is that, hey, this trip changed my life. And the only thing me and my wife Ronnie could talk about is that we have to take more people. And what made it special in true TSP fashion was the fact that during the event, we held our very first international event. TSP Ghana is a real thing. And at that event, we had 100 attendees that were in the room. And it was so dynamic with Ghanaian entrepreneurs, with American entrepreneurs, mixing, communicating, networking, partnering together, that we said we're going to do it again next year, but next year, instead of 100, we want 300 to 500. We putting seed in the ground. We know that the continent is fertile soil. And we know that we want you to take this journey with us. This right here, what you're about to watch, is TSP's journey to Ghana. So we are in JFK Airport, Ronnie. Right, I'm headed on the way to Accra, Ghana. We got the event, right? We got a TSP tour event. We got about a group of 30, right? Me and Ronnie came here in 2021, had a great time, brought our families, 7 of us total. And now we bring back other people from our community, see the motherland. A lot of them first time setting foot on the continent. And guess what? It's going to be special. So next time we do a trip, you should be here. We also kick off the TSP tour. Where at, Ronnie?
In Ghana.
In Ghana. So first stop.
I'm excited about the tour. I'm excited about seeing Ghana and the TSP family that's coming with us. I'm excited.
All right. Be there. We're going to follow them all week.
Actually, Dr. Du Bois came to Ghana at an old age. He spent his last 2 years, died at the age of 95. So he came here at the age of 93. They have a saying that if you want to hide something from a black man, put it in a book. They claim we don't like reading. But here goes Dr. Du Bois sitting right here on this chair, looking for what was hidden in these books. Let's imagine the number of books he published and the number of books we have in this room.
The reason why we have the park located on this space is that during our colonial era, this was the grounds the British chose conveniently to play polo.
Hello, my name is Jamil Hassan Sabri. I'm coming from Texas. What brought me here to Ghana is the Ghana experience. The Ghana experience is not like what you hear about on TV or read in a book, but so far today has been an experience by itself for myself and my family.
Hi everyone, I'm Dexter Hargrove. I'm Aquila's husband. First time in the motherland. I'm just excited. I'm gonna take dirt, rocks, everything. and glad to be here. Nice to meet y'all.
In the United States, there are 45 million plus Black Americans that are looking to spend with other Black people across the globe. Why can't they spend with you? Why can't we partner together? And that's what we talked about today.
Wanted to create an experience here where we're able to bridge the gap, the resource gap, the information gap, the cultural gap between the Ghanaian community as well as those who are part of the broader African diaspora. And by doing that, we had experts who are here in Ghana able to share how to be successful in their respective fields.
My biggest takeaway, we have been looking for each other, and we really have an opportunity to work together to build something no matter what country we're actually in.
You can always keep a people down if you can control their money, but with a lot of communication, with a lot of interaction, we start to see the things that are very common amongst us.
I was at the first meeting in Ghana in 2021, and I again came back when I heard this was going on.
Come here to learn a lot, and I'm taking it all the way with me.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Lamar, for putting this together, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
For 100 years, that there was a disconnection between yourself and the people from the diaspora. Our history has been told in a way that has been 90% of lies, and the 10% that are even the truth is very difficult for us to get.
Right now we come from a context where all the diverse populations are being deported. They're trying to remove Black history from our textbooks. But the history that's even in our textbooks is inaccurate according to what we learned. I think that every Black person, every African American person, especially the Black man, needs to do this. It's almost cathartic.
We are so beaten down in America. We don't know who we are. I'm one of the ones who say Black all the time and don't say African American because I didn't feel a connection to Africa. Now I feel so connected, and I have such a greater understanding of who we are as a people and how we got there. I feel so powerful, and all I keep thinking about is it's my job to teach my boys, to help them learn how they've been lied to, and to feed them with all the information of who they really are and where they came from. We speak about being kings and queens, but we're so disconnected from that reality, and knowing who we are and where we came from and what existed on this land, it bridged that gap.
And just to sing like the spiritual hymns, and now to listen to them. I mean, I've listened to them and sang them for years, but to now listen to them and hear what they're saying, they wanted to come back home where we are now. And I'm glad that I'm here, because for me now, there's not the door of no return, but the door of return.
Now this is historic Cape Coast Dungeons, which was built by the British around 1665. British built this castle at the peak of the transatlantic slave trafficking. So they preached Bible at the top. At that same time, Black men were here suffering, and they didn't see anything wrong with that. That's the British for you. Let's come.
Hold something dear to your heart so that we all can keep our history alive. If we do not contribute to the preservation of our own history, nobody else is going to do that.
I have thanks going through my mind and my heart right now. I hope all who come here will get this opportunity and feel a similar feeling or just feel their own feeling, because this is a place that evokes emotion and it's a beautiful opportunity, and I pray many get this opportunity to walk where our ancestors did.
How you doing?
We started with shaking the beans and sorting them out for imperfections. We went in, they showed us how to roast it, and then they put the ingredients in. We made our own chocolate and it looks so delicious. We made milk chocolate today and I can't wait to taste it.
I'm looking forward to the naming ceremony to basically to connect back to the homeland. Long trip to come here, and this is one of the highlights of the trip to me, and the actual naming ceremony to receive my name back.
Hearing the sounds of the drum, it really brought back my childhood and things I had forgotten about, so it let me know that I truly was at home. And giving my family name is really an honor, and I'm happy to be here.
So the name feels like a completion of the journey.
I love my name, and this was an absolutely great moment. I'm so grateful to be here.
So I definitely do recommend anybody to come out here and enjoy an experience in Ghana, to be able to touch with the ancestors and the culture that they have set a path for us as well.
I stood up because I really want you to really understand, very much so, how important you are to Africa.
If you're an African American watching this, right, you need to know there is a Diaspora African Forum. There is a 6th region of Ghana in Africa, right, that has specifically been created for us, and there are people here representing us, right? So make sure you stay connected with Diaspora African Forum and the work that they do.
If I had one word to describe this entire experience, it would be definitely impactful.
And I just want to say it has been one of the best experiences of my life.
These are breathtaking moments you'll remember, core memories forever, and you need to make sure you get these type of memories in your life.
It was such a wonderful experience. If you all have not had an opportunity to come to Ghana, please come.
Being that it is my first time out the country in Ghana, I couldn't ask for more.
This is who you are. This is who we were meant to be. Don't let what society tries to instill in us take that away from us. Don't let what slavery, Jim Crow, police brutality tries to take away from us. We should be proud of ourselves. We should be proud of the blood that flows through us and how strong we are, because no matter what people say, no matter what people believe, we are the blueprint.